So the next one is by Dr. Rajesh V on 90D holder. Dr. Rajesh, are you there?
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. I thank AOS for giving me this opportunity. So I would like to show my video.
Yes.
Is it visible, madam?
Yes.
COVID-19 had led to the lot of new practices like temperature screening, hand sanitization, and the usage of masks. All these new normal helps in the prevention of spread of COVID-19 infection. The mask not only prevents the spread of these microorganisms when we breathe out, but even if some microorganism escapes our mask, it also prevents the entry of these microorganisms into other patients' nose and mouth. So masks are the first and the strongest line of defense against COVID-19 infection. So all our patient comes to us with a mask. But there's always a small gap between the mask and the nose of the patient superior. So when the patient breathes out, the hot breath escapes via this gap superiorly. And when it comes in contact with the glass surface, it causes fogging of this glass surface. Here you can see when we are examining the patient with a 90 diopter lens, the posterior surface of the lens gets fogged with the hot breath of the patient, thereby totally hindering our view of the fundus. Our expert we are in diagnosing all these fundus pathology, when our view is blocked, we tend to miss a lot of findings, leading to a lot of disaster. We wanted to handle this problem, so we designed and 3D printed a 90D lens holder. It consists of a stick-like holder and a case to fit the 90 diopter lens. And it prevents the 90 diopter lens from coming into contact with the fog, thereby fogging of this 90 diopter lens. This video shows how you can easily slide the 90 diopter lens into the case and close the anterior surface. And you can also tilt the 90 diopter lens in any direction using the holder. We also have the provision to insert a small cover slip which we use in microbiology to prevent complete contact of the breath to the 90 diopter lens. This video shows the comparison between a normal 90 diopter lens and one inserted into a holder. The normal lens, there's always a fogging of the lens when it comes in contact with the breath of the patient. But once we use a holder, it completely prevents the contact of the breath of the holder, giving us a clear view of the fundus as there is no fogging. So we thought, why can't we use a do-it-yourself model as everyone can't 3D print it? So after much search, we found that the cap of the Dettol is of the same dimensions of the 90 diopter lens. So the 90 diopter lens can be easily fit into the cap of the Dettol. All we have to do is support the 90 diopter lens posteriorly and we can insert it into the cap. And it is ready to use. And it's nicely fitted. Even if you're going to tap it on a table, it doesn't come out. And it also never blocks your view of the fundus. You can see it gives very good view. And for removing the 90 diopter lens, all you have to do is with a cotton cloth, just push it from the bottom surface. And it comes out. You don't need a glue or double-sided sulfate tape to fit it. Just you have to insert it and then take it away. It just looks like the Dettol cap is custom made for 90 diopter lens. So we started using this. And we had a survey among all our doctors to find the usefulness of this 90 diopter lens holder. 62% of the doctors were of the opinion that it prevents total fogging of the lens, and 37% of the doctors said that it prevents fogging sometimes. None of them said it doesn't prevent fogging. 75% of the doctors were of the opinion that it gives a very good clear view of the fundus, and 50% said that it further prevents the reflections from the lid and lashes. 50% of the doctors said that no learning curve is needed, and 50% said that no learning curve is needed before you start using the 90 diopter lens. None of them said that it is difficult to use. When asked about other advantages, 87% of the people said that it prevents touching of the mask or the patient while examining the patient. And 93% of the doctors said that it protects the costly 90 diopter lens from fall and fingerprint, thereby making the 90 diopter lens holder an ideal device even after COVID passes. Thank you.
Thank you, Rajesh. I think that was the simplest way of do it yourself.
Yeah, we accidentally found that it is perfectly fitting there, and because of the rim, it completely prevents the fogging also. So nowadays we get a lot of fogging. So it is an ideal solution and a cheap solution.
This is known as power of observation actually. You see, how come any would have thought that a Dettol ki bottle ka will fit into a 90 diopter lens. So that is most amazing that you found out that. But I'm sure it will work with or without COVID. It should be useful.
Yeah.
A useful device could solve this fogging issue forever. You see, 62%, 30% prevent that. By and large, I think people will definitely find the usefulness. A great thought. I think the honor should go to the thinker. That how come you think that 98 will fit into that? Good,
We
good,
tried
Rajesh.
we tried different things, and finally we
I
found
know.
this was very useful.
Normally
Good.
it is the other way around. You first see the Dettol bottle thing and then you go to the, more box kind of a thing. Here it was the reverse thinking that you first devised that and then found a easy alternative.
Innovator and power of
Yeah,
observation. I say.
even to that easy alternative.
Good, good.
Thank you, madam.
Joel is also going to sell better.
Yeah.